Hello and welcome to the next video in my short series of looking at my art materials. Today I am looking at my travel watercolour kit, past and present. This is what I started out with. This actually is one of the first sets of watercolours that I got, and there was a section, a plastic section in here with all the bits for the paints to sit in, but they were narrower than these and obviously I've used them, so I just took that out. So I've still got my palette in this side. I normally choose 6 or 7 colours. If it's a travel kit for holiday, what I will actually do is I will take a little key with all of the colours that I've taken. I think this was Norway. The next year I wrote on the card Portugal. So I'd select a palette of colours which I think will reflect the colours of the place that we are going. So for Norway I chose the reds. Obviously for Portugal I chose more of the cerulean and turquoisey colours, and then I will mix the colours as well just to give me the whole palette of the 6 or 7 colours that I have in here. Other things to take, importantly, kitchen roll. Always have kitchen roll. I have got some little bulldog clips so that you can clip your paper like that so it doesn't blow away. You can fit a pencil in here or in here, and if you've got a brush that's short enough you can put it in there, but I do tend to use this brush because then it is big enough to do what I want, but not too big, not too small. So that has to go in separately because obviously it's too long. Then obviously you need water to go with your brush. So what I used was an old little jam pot, obviously with the lid on, and then I took a little bottle of water as well, so that I filled the water bottle before I went out, put the water into here. There are occasional sketches where I have sketched by a lake and I've actually used the water from the lake in my pot and to wash my brushes, but you can't always guarantee where you're going to be. So that is the old system. I bought this. Eliminates the need for all of this. This is what I take. It's a watercolour brush pen. You've got your brush here, and then you unscrew it and you've got a reservoir in here which you fill with water, put that on and squeeze the water out and it comes out on your brush here. I do have a little tutorial of when I first got this, testing it out. And then this is the paint palette. So you've got a lot of different colours there, and you've got a palette on the bottom there where you can mix and you can add a little bit more water, because the first time I used it I didn't realise that was there, and the colours are very strong, so it was handy for me to find out that I had this. And also if you take an extra bit of scrap watercolour paper with you, you can clip it to your book and you can try out your colours on there. Now all I need to do really is get another couple of these, I think, because the disadvantage with this is that the colour tends to stay. You can't clean your brush very well unless you take more water. I have run out of water before on that when you do a couple of sketches, so I think I might invest in a few more of these. I think you can get them in different sizes as well, which would help. I hope you enjoyed that little video looking at my travel watercolour kits. If you missed my video about the watercolour paper that I use, I will put a link in the top now. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!